And the people stayed home, and read books, and listened, and rested, and exercised, and made art, and played games, and learned new ways of being, and were still, and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows, and the people began to think differently. And the people healed, and in the absence of people living in ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed, and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses, and made new choices, and dreamed new images, and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed. A poem by Kitty O'Meara.
Otra, va.
Everything changes.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
How are we all doing, everyone? Okay, so let's just run a test to make sure we've got no static, nothing. There's no problems with the sounds. Make sure. Let me just check. Make sure that it's working all okay. So there we go. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So here we go. Ready for your quiz. Okay, so get a pen and paper. Play along. Don't put any answers into the chat, of course, or any clues, and we'll go for the questions. The answers at the end. Who we got here? So my mum says evening, and she's on YouTube as well. So mum, you're on Facebook and YouTube. Getting you in Stabio, which is hello and Villa, because they're being in Liverpool 1-0 at the moment. It's not going to last seasons, is it? We've got a photo as well. Which way are we? We're that way. So we've got a photo here. So there we go. It's a photo of the Gilberts, our current Season 1 champions. We got a record score last week. I'll just put it a little bit larger so everyone can see. There you go. So we've got Melissa shying away from the camera, which is not like Melissa at all. And there we go. Dawn, Aaron, and Phil with the little. You can just about see the trophy. It's not that big, is it? The website made it look a lot bigger than what it was. So the next trophy will be a little bit bigger. Okay, I've learnt my lesson there. So yeah, so well done to the Gilberts, our current reigning champions. Okay, so as always, 6 rounds ahead of us. So we've got general knowledge, history and geography, sport. Then we'll have a quick 10-minute break, and then we're going to move on to TV and film, trivia trail, and the logos. So let's get started on general knowledge. The very first question has a ridiculous word already by Laura. So here we go. I'll try and say it. What does I can't say that. Onomatopia mean? I think that's how you say it. Onomatopia. What does it mean? Quite a tricky one, that, isn't it? Straight off the bat there. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does onomatopia? I'm not going to keep saying. Well, I don't even know why I'm repeating the question. Let's not, eh? I've got my cultivated shark t-shirt on as well. Look, see, you can see on brand today. Okay, 10 seconds on this one, and we'll move on to question 2. Don't forget to say hello in the chat as well, just so I can say hello back. Oh, I didn't do the scores. We'll do the scores at the start of part 2, I think. Okay, question 2. Botany is the study of what life form? Botany is the study of what life form? Just had a shower and my hair looked like bloody Cuthbert. Okay, number 3. CVA, Kimber, Blazer, and Ruger are types of what? Laura, kill me because I've renamed them. So, Laura used some easier ones than that, and I've changed it. So she'll be saying, why has he changed it? So CVA, Kimber, Blazer, and Ruger are types of what? Carol? Hello, Carol. Nice of you to play along, but don't put any answers or any clues into the quiz, into the chat. Play at home, and we'll go for the answers at the end. But nice of you to play, Carol. Hello. So don't put the answers into the quiz, because everybody else, you'll tell everybody else the answers. And my mum says, hi, you chub. Okay, we have a maths question for you. Solve this maths puzzle. Carl said, oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's all good. So thank you for playing. Thank you for coming along. Nice to see you again. So solve that maths puzzle. I'll give you an extra 30 seconds on this one. It's quite a tough one. I think. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, we're going to be moving on now to question number 5. What is gelato or gelato? What is gelato? Okay, question number 6. What is the second largest theme park in the UK? I've changed that one as well. Laura put a different one for that. Sorry, Laura. What is the second largest theme park in the UK? Dano says, think I've got 5 out of 5 so far. Good effort, mate. Good effort. Watching on Twitch. Our only viewer on Twitch. We did have 2, we've lost one. We've got 6 on YouTube and 13 connections on Facebook. So that's 16 connections. What about 30 people playing? 30, 40, 30, 35 people. It's pretty good. So the second largest theme park in the UK. Okay, number 7. Brother Jacques, Are You Sleeping is the English translation of what nursery rhyme? So Brother Jack, Are You Sleeping is the English translation of what nursery rhyme? Okay, number 8. What does omnivorous mean? Got a lot of what do things mean today, haven't we? That's our third one. What does omnivorous mean? Okay, number 9. Which artist holds the record for the most number 1 UK singles of all time? So which artist holds the record for the most number 1 UK singles of all time? We just put 2-0. Oh, Villa scored again against Liverpool. I did say it wasn't going to last long. It's not quite what I meant. Yeah, 2-0. Wow. They've only had 2 shots on target and scored both of them, with 27% possession. 68 passes compared to Liverpool on 184. Wow. Okay, number 10. Long question. A member of which political party tested positive for COVID, yet still decided to make a 400-mile round trip on trains and other public transport to attend public events and parliamentary debates? Which political party was the culprit? Just on the Villa game, that was Ollie Watkins' second goal. It's on a hat-trick. And I'll put them second in the league, Rich. Oh, bloody hell. So I'll just read this question one last time. A member of which political party tested positive for COVID, yet still decided to make a 400-mile round trip on trains and other public transport to attend public events and parliamentary debates? Can you imagine that, testing positive and then getting on the train, knowing that you've just tested positive? It's absolutely outrageous. I don't know if she got the sack or not, but she should get the sack. Okay, there we go. General knowledge, all done. So we're going to move on to history and geography. Are you all ready? Bit of an easy one, this one. Frogs' legs are a delicacy in which country? Very easy. In fact, it's that easy, we're just going to move on quickly from it. That's bonkers. Bonkers easy. Too good to you. Question 2. What relationship is Queen Victoria to our Queen Elizabeth? Matt Luke said Cummings should have also got the sack. Well, he had to test his eyesight, didn't he, at the castle? So, although he didn't test positive, did he? He just went out when he shouldn't have done. So, what relationship is Queen Victoria to our Queen Elizabeth? So, Queen Elizabeth II. What's the relationship between the two? Okay. I feel like I'm going a bit too quick. I'm just going to slow it down just a touch. We are on time. I have a strict time that I always keep to. But it just feels like we're going quicker. Okay, we've got a country. What country is this? I'm toying with whether to remove the country outlines because quite a few of you have said they're just ridiculously hard. So we may change country outlines. Let me know if you want them in or out. Have a good look at that. What country is that? Okay, 10 seconds. Two, one. And there we go. Okay, question 4. The largest subtropical wilderness in the United States, known as the Everglades, is found in which state? I'll change that rather than found where. I'll change it to which state. So the largest subtropical wilderness in the United States, known as the Everglades, is found in which state? Okay, number 5. We have a flag. Which country does this flag belong to? Let me just resize it a touch. It's in the way of the chat. We'll move it down there a bit so you can see it. So, which country does that flag belong to? Aaron and the Gilberts is normally pretty good with the flags. Okay, number 6. Who is this historical figure? Now, the problem I've got here is that I haven't actually loaded the figure in. Give me a second. In fact, I think we're going to change this. We're going to change this question because I've got it wrong. So, changing the question. We're going to change it to, what are these called? There we go, look. There we go. So, just like that, we change the question. So, what are they called? Laura's coming in there to tell me off.
you're not
2
online.
seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Yeah.
All good?
All good. Okay. We are going for who's it. We are changing question 6 after all, because you'll see why in a minute. So we're going to go with who's this historical figure. Laura's come in and reprimanded me. So just forget that. We will get back on track. We're going to stick with the historical figure question. There we go. Demo says got to go. All right, mate, no problem. Right, there we go. Whew. So number 6 is, who is that historical figure? Work it out. That was a bit of a kerfuffle, wasn't it? Mum put WTF. Cheers, Mum. Always good for the support there, you know, and mistakes happen. So question 6, who is this historical figure? Okay, number 7. Let's move on. Number 7. So, Saxe-Coburg-Gotha is the original family name for who? I think I said that right. It might be Saxy, maybe, I don't know. Saxe-Coburg-Gotha is the original family name for who? Okay, number 8. In Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the two opposing families are the Montagues and who? So, in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the two opposing families are the Montagues and who? That's the name of the other family. Okay, number 9. The Iron Bridge is where in the UK? Liverpool scored. So the Iron Bridge is where in the UK? Yeah, I think they're going to batter you, Rich. They're on 75% possession. And in the last 10 minutes, they've had about 5 shots on goal. Last but not least, question 10, and now you'll see and understand why I had to remove the question. So, popular with Victorians in the mid-1800s, what was the name given to this type of bicycle? Ta-da! And now you can see why I had to change question 6. So what were they called? What were they called? I wonder how you got on them. Must have hurt you fell off it as well. Okay, there we go. History and geography all done. Now moving on to sport. Number 1 for sport. Which car manufacturer has quit F1 this week to focus on carbon neutrality? I mean, they haven't quit Formula 1 this week. They've announced they're going to quit it in 2021. But, you know, the announcement. So which car manufacturer has announced they're going to quit F1 this week to focus on carbon neutrality? Rich put a thumbs up. I don't know what a thumbs up for is, Rich, because there's no context around it. Other than you just going, hey. I assume it's maybe because you know the answer. Maybe. Oh, 3-1. Wow. I think Match of Day 2 is going to be quite decent tonight, isn't it? Well, unless your name's Phil. Okay. AECTONCEVGTRA. So from that anagram, can you work at the stadium and they say who plays there? So that's the name of a stadium. Who plays there? And I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna stop the speed. There you go. There we go. So that anagram there. Can you work at the stadium and then say who plays there? It doesn't look weird. It looks like it's still moving, and it's not because underneath it's moving. It's quite strange. Like an optical illusion. Okay, number 3. Frankie Dettori is associated with what sport? So Frankie Dettori is associated with which sport? Okay, number 4. In golf, who is nicknamed the Great White Shark? So in golf, who is nicknamed the Great White Shark? Okay, number 5. What nationality is Jose Mourinho? And it's Jose, not Jose. If anyone's watched the Tottenham documentary on Amazon, he actually says, I am not Jose. Jose would be that I'm from Argentina, and I'm Jose. So whenever you hear a commentator say Jose, you know they're saying it wrong. I'll give you a clue then, didn't I? He's not from Argentina. So what nationality is Jose Mourinho? Number 6. What year did Ronaldo make his Premier League debut? That's Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. So what year did Ronaldo make his Premier League debut? Number 6 coming up. Cinderella Man is a 2006 film about what sport? Do you know what? It's actually 2005. Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it? It's 2005. Villa scored a 4th goal. Oh my god. Well, there, I bet it's not updated yet. Wow. That's crazy. Cinderella Man is a 2005 film about what sport? Okay, number 7. How many players are there in a netball team? Yeah, Watkins got his hat trick. What a bonkers game. They've had 25% possession. They've done 99 passes to Liverpool's 287, with a 67% pass accuracy compared to Liverpool's 90% pass accuracy. And they're scoring goals. It's crazy. That's why we love the game. Okay. Who was the first footballer to be knighted? So the first ever footballer to be knighted. Who was it? Good to see that Birmingham got a result against Stoke today, 1 each. Stoke actually scored with just a few minutes to play as well. Yeah, and judging by the stats, they battered us as well. Okay, and last question for sport. What is the name of the tournament in which celebrities and legends from the world of sport come together for charity? So what is the name of the tournament in which celebrities and legends from the world of sport come together for charity? Richard, even Villa can't lose this. If Liverpool come back now, I'm going to print screen this and send it to you, Rich. You put the kiss of death on it there. Okay, and there we go. Now, does anyone need any questions repeating before we have a quick break? We are slightly ahead of time, a couple more minutes to wait. And then we'll do TV and films after the break. Okay, no questions to be repeated? No. Okay, guys, we'll have a quick 10-minute break then. So you can go to the loo, get a drink, whatever it is you want to do. And then we'll meet back. We'll do TV and films. And then we're going to do Trivia Trail. And then we will do logos, which we all love. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. Hello, and we're back. We're back. Richard's on mute at 8 minutes past 8. There we go. And Mum said time for pee, please, Bob. There we go. Okay, we're going to go TV and film. Here we go. So we're going to show you a car, and you're going to tell us, obviously you're going to write it down, what TV or film the car is from. Is there no sound? Okay, now. Can you hear me? We're okay? We're good? Okay, here we go. So, what TV show or film is this car from? Okay, all good. We're good. We've got a thumbs up from Rich, so that means we're good. Number 2. An easier one there. There we go. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 4. And number 5. Just make that a little bit bigger. There we go. And number 6. Number 6. Okay, number 7. Flying through these, aren't we? Okay, number 8. And number 9. And last but not least, number 10. There you go. And there we go. That was quite quick, wasn't it? Let me know if you want any repeating and bring it back up. I'm going to do that. Okay, here we go. Trivia trail. So the last letter of your answer is the first letter of your next answer. Okay, so if you got who lost 6-1 to Tottenham Hotspur today, that'll be Manchester United. That obviously ends in a D. So the next question, your answer would start with a D. That's how it works. Okay, sorry, Phil. Okay, here we go. So, trivia trail. And the first letter of all the words forms an anagram. You get 10 bonus points if you get that anagram. Okay? So, question number 1. The Good Witch of the North in The Wizard of Oz. First name, please. So, the Good Witch of the North in The Wizard of Oz. Okay. Question number 2. 80s toy with the tagline, the greatest hero of them all. So 80s toy with the tagline, the greatest hero of them all. Okay, number 3. A score of 0. A score of 0. And number 4. A town in France that is a major Catholic pilgrimage site. I've been there as well. Had a huge row with my dad because of it. Because he kept it a secret. It's a long story. We were building a villa in France back in 2006. And we had a day off. So we thought, okay, we'll go to the pub. And we ended up going there. And he didn't tell us we were going there. It turned into a really boring day on our only day off. Thought or done by one person alone. Thought or done by one person alone. A little bit cryptic. Oh, just to let you know as well, there's 11. There's 11 questions on this round. Okay, number 6. A species of cereal grain. They're quite cryptic, aren't they, this week? A species of cereal grain. Because of the chroma key, you wouldn't believe that this t-shirt is actually bright blue, would you? I assure you it is. It's bright blue. It looks like a green, doesn't it? A vegetarian food made from bean curd prepared with soy milk. Was it soy or soya? Soy milk. Soy milk. So vegetarian food made from bean curd prepared with soy milk. Bean curd sounds horrific. Okay, number 8. A person whose business in preparing dead bodies for burial or cremation. Is there? Change that slightly. So, a person whose business is preparing dead bodies for burial or cremation. Probably quite an easy one, that is, I'd say. Number 9. Someone inexperienced. So, someone inexperienced. And number 10. Italian fashion house spearheaded by Giorgio. Or Giorgio. Italian fashion house spearheaded by Giorgio. And last but not least, number 11. When under attack, what do octopus release as a defense mechanism? What does octopus release? What does octopus release, or what do octopuses release? Or octopi. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. So, when under attack, what does octopus release as a defense mechanism? What does an octopus? The wants it. What does an octopus? There we go. So you have to try and get it right. And there we go. Trivia trail all done. So just to remind you that the first letter of all your answers forms an anagram. And there's a word that obviously it spells out once you work out the anagram. And you get 10 bonus points if you get the anagram. But don't tell us about it yet. We'll do it when we get to the answers. Okay. Here we're now on guess the logo. Now this one we always mix it up a little bit, don't we, each week? So this one we're going to show you 4 logos, and you have to tell us, write down which logo is the correct one. So it's quite tricky, but it's quite fun as well. I think it's quite a good one. So here we go. Logo number 1. Which logo out of those is the correct one? Is it A, B, C, or D? At least you haven't got lots of writing to do on this one. Just literally put a letter. Okay, number 2. There's a tricky one. Which logo? We see it probably every day, don't we? Google. Interesting. Made a mistake on this one, haven't we? Are A and B the same? Blue, red, orange, blue. They are, aren't they? Yeah, A and B are the same. Interesting. Made a mistake there. Oh, they are the same, aren't they? Yeah. Well, there you go. So you've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right now. Okay. Number 3. Ferrari. Which logo? It's not really. Is that a logo badge? Which one is the correct one? I suppose it is a logo, isn't it? Okay. Number 4. And number 5. Number 6. Try that one a little bit bigger. It's not really helping matters, is it? That. There you go. Which one is the right one? And number 7. Number 8. And last but not least, number 9. And there we go. We've done the quiz. Look at that. So, let me know if you need any of those repeating or showing up again. Because it was quite a tricky one, wasn't it? I'll give it 30 seconds, and then we're going to go through all the answers and see if anyone can knock the Gilberts off their perch. Okay, are we all good? Everyone good for all good, all good. Okay, let's go through the answers then. Here we go. Now I'll start on this freaking word now. What does onomatopoeia mean? Ooh. So onomatopoeia means it's a word that sounds like what it is, i.e. pop, bang, whiz. So it's a word that sounds like what it is. Botany is the study of what life form? It's plants. CVA, Kimber, Blazer, and Ruger are types of what? Oh, remember, Carol, you put jacket. It's not jacket. It's guns. They are types of guns. solve this maths puzzle. Does anyone want to put in what the actual answer is? Everyone have a guess. I might have to come back to this because I haven't got an answer for it. Someone tell me what the answer is, please. So that's 10. So that would be, so to equal 20, there must be 5. So that's 5. There must be 2. So 5 plus 2 times the cup, which is 10. 5 plus 2, 7 times 10, 70. Yeah, I mentioned it to Laura actually last week about early in the week about this question and said about BODMAS, and she just drifted over it. So sorry guys, I don't know what the answer is. Melissa, if you know the answer, pull it in. Help me out here. Because do we use brackets? 5 plus 2 times 10. Well, it comes back as 70, doesn't it, in a calculator? So I'm going to go 70. But then Melissa says it's 25. Brackets, overs, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. It's 25. 1 times 10 plus 5. 1 times 10 plus 5. 50. We're having a nightmare on this question, aren't we? I mentioned it as well in the week to Laura. I was like, don't put that in there because you've got to think about BODMAS. And she went, no, it's okay, we'll put it in. We'll come back to that one, guys. We're going to come back to that one because it's going to cause a bit of hassle. Okay, what is gelato? It's ice cream. Her mum says she's got the word. Well done, Mum. What is the second? Which put 1 chips, not 2. What is the second largest theme park in the UK? It's Thorpe Park. The largest is Alton Towers. Second largest is Thorpe Park. Everyone put 60, which is put 15. You see, that's the problem with this question. I think it's going to be a void question, I think. Brother Jacques, are you sleeping? Is the English translation of what nursery rhyme? It's Fairer Jacka. Fairer Jacka. That one. What does omnivorous mean? Eats a diet in a variety of meats, fish, produce, fruits, nuts, and vegetables. Basically, eats plants and meat. Which artist holds the record for the most #1 UK singles of all time? It's Elvis Presley. And a member of which political party tested positive for COVID, yet still decided to make a 400-mile round trip on trains and other public transport to attend public events and parliamentary debates? It was the Scottish National Party. I think her name's Margaret Ferreira, is it? Something like that. But the answer is Scottish National Party. My mum put me. Yeah, but it tested positive for COVID, have you, Mum? Oh my God, Villa have scored a 5th goal against Liverpool. Wow. Frog legs are a delicacy in which country? The answer is France. You can also have China, Thailand, and Cambodia. What relationship is Queen Victoria to our Queen Elizabeth? She was her great-great-grandmother. So well done if you got that. Great-great-grandmother. What country is this? Quite a tough one. That's Bangladesh. Well done if you got that. That's a really tough one. The largest subtropical wilderness in the United States, known as the Everglades, is found in which state? It's Florida. Which country does this flag belong to? It's Estonia. That's the Estonian flag. And then who is this historical figure? Oh, that's not that one, is it? We did that before. So that's Martin Luther King. So, yeah, there we go. Luther King, see? Martin Luther King. Oh, there you go. Number 7. Saxe-Coburg-Gotha is the original family name for who? It's the royal family. House of Windsor. It was changed by proclamation in 1917 by King George due to anti-Germany feeling intensified by the First World War. So yes, there we go. It was the royal family. In Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, the two opposing families are the Montagues and who? It is the Capulets. The Capulets. The Iron Bridge is where in the UK? It's Telford. Telford is the answer. Probably Victorians in the mid to late 1800s. What was the name given to this type of bicycle? It was the penny farthing. Penny farthing. Okay, sport. Which car manufacturer has announced they're going to quit F1 to focus on carbon neutrality? It's Honda. AECTONCEVGTRA is an anagram, and that stands for Craven Cottage. Craven Cottage. So a bit of a trick because it is two words. The team that plays there is Fulham. So Fulham is your answer. 3. Frankie Dettori is associated with what sport? It's horse racing. 4. In golf, who's nicknamed the Great White Shark? It's Greg Norman because of his aggressive golf style. What nationality is Jose Mourinho? He's Portuguese. What year did Ronaldo make his Premier League debut? It was 2003. Cinderella Man is a 2000 film about what sport? It's boxing. How many players are there in a netball team? It's 7. I bet my mum got that. My mum used to play netball. Who was the first footballer ever to be knighted? It was Sir Stanley Matthews. And what is the name of the tournament in which celebrities and legends from the world of sport come together for charity? It's Soccer Aid. Soccer Aid. Looks like Liverpool have got a goal back. What a game. 7 goals. It's like the Man U and Tottenham game. Sorry, Phil. Okay, Mum put yes. Don't know why. I don't know what I don't know because it's not in context. I don't know. Okay, TV and film. Name the car. Well, not name the car, but name the film or TV it's from. So that's Police Academy. I used to love Police Academy as a kid. That's Batman. Very easy one. Herbie. Now with the Herbie one, there's actually about 6 films. You got The Love Bug, Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, Herbie Goes Bananas, The Love Bug again, Herbie Fully Loaded. But if you put Herbie, you can just have that. There's quite a few films. That's The Italian Job. Nice and easy. Dumb and Dumber. Kill Bill Volume 1. You can have just Kill Bill. Mad Max. That's probably an easy one as well. That's National Lampoon's Vacation. Yeah. That's Goldfinger. You've got to get the film, remember. You don't get a point for James Bond. You have to put Goldfinger, because that's the film that Carl was in. And Thelma and Louise. And there we go. Okay, trivia. The Good Witch of the North in The Wizard of Oz is called Glinda. So that gives us an A for the next one. 80s toy, the tagline, the greatest hero of them all is Action Man. Action Man. A score of 0, starting with an N, is nil. Oh, was it in Skyfall? I'll take your word for it, Rich. You're a bigger James Bond fan than me. So if it is in Skyfall, then obviously you have the point. Italian France, that is a major Catholic pilgrimage site. It's Lourdes or Lourdes. I'm going to pronounce it right. So that gives us an S for the next one. For or done by one person alone is solo. Gives us an O. A species of cereal grain beginning with O is oat. A vegetarian food made from bean curd prepared with soy milk is tofu. So that gives us a U. A person whose business is preparing dead bodies for burial or cremation is undertaker. Gives us an R. Someone inexperienced is rookie. That gives us an E. Italian fashion house spearheaded by Giorgio. It's Emporio Armani. Easy for me to say. Emporio Armani. So that gives us an I. And when under attack, what does an octopus release as a defense mechanism? It's ink. Ink is the right answer there. So, did anyone get the anagram? Put it in the chat if you did, guys. It was quite tough this week. Did anyone get the anagram? Doesn't look like it did. Okay, looks like the Gilbert's got it. Melissa, regulations. Yeah, that is the word. You might be the only one that got that, by the looks of it. So we'll move on. Quite a tricky one this week, wasn't it? Okay, so which logo is the correct one? It's A. Oh, Rich got it as well. Regulations. Well done, Rich. And my mum. Although she typoed it and it says regulations. But yes, I know what you're saying, mum. So A for number 1 there. Number 2 for Google, it's you can have A or B because they're both the bloody same. A or B there. Okay, so Ferrari is D. D is the right one. FedEx, the correct one is B. eBay, that correct one is B as well. And then you've got Domino's, and that's also a B. These B's. Disney, the correct answer there is D. The point on the I is what's different between them. So it's D is the correct one for Disney. Burger King, which is the right one, it's B as well. I might as well just put more down as B. And oh no, we didn't have Amazon. We didn't have that because we had 11, so this one was 9, so that's the one that had to cut out. So there you go. Okay, and the next one then was WhatsApp, and the correct one is C. WhatsApp. There we go. We've done the quiz, guys. We've done the quiz. Right, put your scores in. Tell me how you got on. Villa 6-2. Would you Adam and Eve it? I might ring Nathan. He's a Villa fan, isn't he? Okay, so Gilbert's got 63. That's your worst week so far, Gilbert's. Okay, what did everybody else get? Put your scores in, guys, so I can update them. Matt, 65. Well done, mate. That's your 3rd week in a row that you've got 65. That's really good. Just going to put that like that. Oh, here's the boy. What you got there? What you got there? Yeah. Yeah. Rich got 64. Well done, Rich. My mum beat you, 66. Well done. Let's sort out the average. So Matt, that means you go up there. Mum, you're above Richard there on the table, 64.7, and Richard's on 64.3. Ah! Did Karina play? Sarah Lou, did Sarah play? And Grandad T, what's your score, Grandad? Last picture. That would be your side, I think, Mum. I'll just check the stream. Yeah, that's working. So, Richard, 65. The chips question is 15. Ugh, I don't know what to do about that question. Because if I give everyone a point, then it makes no difference, does it? Because you've all got different answers for it. So we might have to come back to that one. I might have to properly work it out. Yes, noisy. So, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Server. Oh, there you are. 56. Melissa's look in your inbox. Oh, you could be right there, Matt. Could change everyone's scores. Just as I put them all in. Why didn't you say something 5 minutes ago? We'll have to ask Laura that because Laura's on source the picture. Shush, noisy. Let me have a look at that picture. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Oh, it is. Yes, it's the Blues Brothers. You're quite right, Matt. There's 2 bags of chips on the third, but not on the bottom one. Oh, okay. Richard says he's right. So, just to let you know, guys, change your score. The Blues. It's oops, careful. It's the Blues Brothers, not Police Academy. Matt is right. That's my mistake. Apologies. Ah, you just headbutted me, pal. Chill out. Grandad got 33. Let's put that in. Grandad, that's 2 down on last week. So your average there is 34. So Gilbert's. Is that because of the Blues Brothers? Rich got 65. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let me know the Blues Brothers changed it. Blues Brothers was right. Everyone's just gone up by points, haven't they? 67. Matt, 66. Yeah, you're right. And Sarah, 57. So you all got the Blues Brothers, and I marked it down for it by saying Police Academy. What a donut. There you go. So it improves everyone's average, but I think everyone basically had the same answer. So there we go. So top of the leaderboard then, we've got the Gilbert still, 67.5. Then we've got Matt on 66, Kim on 65. Oh, Richard's saying he's got 66. Okay. You've been a right fidget, pal. So that puts you level with my mum, Rich. Well done. Stop being a fidget. Okay, there we go. So, where are we? So Matt's 66, my mum's 65, Richard's 65, both drawing there. After missing last week. Queen on 64, but she just dropped to 63 because she didn't play this week, so you lose a point. Sarah, 57.5. And Grandad, let's just change that back. Your average is 34. Mom put white balls up this week. Lol, confused. Yeah, it was. It's because I'm working all week and it's Laura that does the quiz, so we don't have time to talk about it. So there we go. No, we should do the quiz early in the week, shouldn't we? Not leave it till Sunday. Yeah. All right, guys. I know, I've put 66. So there we go. Right, guys, we're going to go, aren't we? You little terror. Hey? You've been a little terror. Smooches for Riley. Yeah. You can't fidget like this, pal. Can you? Anyone would think you was a 10-month-old. Right, guys. Appreciate you playing, as always. Again, thank you ever so much. Wouldn't be the same without you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for playing along. As I always say, please share with your friends and family. Let's get some more numbers up. And if you do wish to donate to the NHS, then the link is just there in the blue. Well, it's the white writing. So, which put blame Laura, ho ho, lol, blame Laura. Yeah. Yeah, all Laura's fault. Alright, guys. Thank you ever so much for playing. So, from me and Laura, thank you very much. And we'll see you next week. Won't we?
You